Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today we are reviewing the Essential phone and answering the question, is it worth it in 2018? And overall with this phone, for those of you who didn't watch us live on Amazon Prime Day, we got this for $250, and for that price it is completely worth it. $200 to $250, which it has gone down to $200 at times. It's definitely worth it at that price range. However, at the $400 price range, you have to consider a lot, especially since this is the phone that started the whole notch craze. Yes, it was before the iPhone. And overall, you can't get rid of the notch on this phone. It embraced it wholeheartedly, unlike other Android manufacturers that have tried to hide it. And it does have Android P just on it. So you do have the Android P style, everything about it on here, whether you like it or not. Now, overall with this, you have a lot of great specs for the price. So let's start off with that. You have 128 gigs of storage. You have the best processor of last year on Android, Snapdragon 835. You have 4 gigs of RAM, non-expandable memory, and splash resistance. So overall, those specs are pretty great for a $200 phone. It's the best, but for a $400 phone, it has a lot of competition now. So then let's go to the camera. Well, overall, the camera is going to be, again, good and on par with everything in the $200 price range, not so much in the $400. There are definitely phones now that take better quality photos in the $400 price range, and this one is just, it's not that good in low light, definitely. All the colors will look flat and a bit dull, to be quite honest, on this price range. And you're also going to have the ability to not take a good selfie. The selfies are flat, everything is just colorless, very dull. So yeah, that's the biggest thing I will say about the overall camera reproduction. It's dull, which again is on par for the $200 price range, not so on par for the $400 price range. So now what about battery? Well, this does have Android P already on it. So it actually has a pretty good battery life since that update. I will say that it's still not going to get you to the end of the day for heavy users, more likely to the end of the workday, and then you're going to need to top up. But overall, good battery life, over a little over 3,000 milliamp battery on here, so good battery life. But the screen is great. 2K display, it looks amazing, the colors look good, it looks better than the Pixel display. So yeah, overall, it has a lot of things going for it. So would I recommend it now in 2018 as a great smartphone? Well, again, you're not going to really be taking the best photo quality, but I really have to say it just comes down to price. If you are getting it for full price, I think there's a lot better smartphones out. So yes, there are some smartphones that are a lot better off right now in terms of price, such as the one we talked about earlier a couple days ago with our giveaway, the Honor View 10. This has a much better camera quality, great screen, more RAM, and just as much storage, but again, giving you a better overall experience. Then you have Honor's new phone, the Honor Play, which looks really cool, has a great design, has a little bit less storage, bigger screen though, and has a lot going for it in terms of overall performance with the new processor. Then you also have the trusted brand Samsung, the Galaxy A8 Plus. This has a 6-inch display, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs storage. It is actually IP68 water resistant, so you're going to get the best waterproofing. You're also going to get an amazing camera quality. This I would probably say is going to be the best camera quality in this price range, and just an overall great performance. Then as we move down line, we have the Asus Zenfone 5. Again, a great phone for the price, and overall good performer and really good looking. Then finally you have, of course, the elephant in the room, the Poco phone that everyone's going crazy over. I will let you know that this phone currently does not support most LTEs in the US, even GSM. So for instance, if you would get this for T-Mobile, it does only have 3G. It does have LTE for AT&T, however, it doesn't have all of their bands, so you can expect a little bit less. However, this has the current best processor on the market, amazing 4,000 milliamp battery, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs storage. So if you do want to try it out, check your bands in your country, but overall I will say that it has a really, really great option. I just wish it had more LTE band support. So with that being said, I will say that the Essential phone is going to be a phone that comes down to price. Depending on the price range, you should buy it or you should not buy it right now in 2018. but overall it has been quite an experience just seeing how good a smartphone can be minus the camera. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.